So here's a look at one I picked up about a month ago before the whole Corona thing broke out and turned crazy. So I haven't done much to it. I don't even get a chance to register it yet because DMV is closed. But I've done some minor things, cleaned it up a little bit. Still not there. But it's an '89 Cutlass cruiser wagon, one owner car, which I love to see. It was an old man who died and the car was off the road for about 4 years, 5 years. But it runs great. It just needs a hub bearing and a little brake work. But I've been driving it locally just to get it running. Drives good. Biggest problem with this car is the rust, which I will show you on the once around. But it's pretty clean. For a daily and for 400 bucks, I don't think I can go wrong. Tell me if you agree or disagree, but let's get started. It does have the third seat, which is a dead giveaway by the pop-out rear vent windows. Original dealer, Belgrave. And here's where the rust starts. So first we have right over here on the quarter, which not terrible. Also over here, not great, but you know. And then here's the worst of it right here. This is the worst of the rust right here in the wheel well, which is, I'll pop the hood, you could see it better. Put right in there. Well, I'll pop the hood, you'll see it better. You can see it's got a couple of love marks. Old guy who probably should have stopped driving a lot sooner than he did. Oh, not too bad though. I like that it's got the rally wheels and the forks wood. Unfortunately, it's missing this trim piece over here, which I've tried to track down. Can't find that. Little rust over there. Little bit over there. The doors, as a lot of these 80s and early 90s GM cars did. And tiny bit over there. But that's, yeah, it's clean over there. A little bit just starting, but not terrible. So let's pop the hood and show you what we're working with. So it's got one of the best motors, I think, that this car was ever available with. And this is the first year for it too, and that is the 33, which is essentially a smaller version of the Bulletproof 3.8. Smaller bore, of course, and this is batch fire injection as opposed to the sequential. And right there, that's the worst of the rust in the wheel well. But you know what, for 400 bucks, I'm not going to complain. I didn't expect it to be perfect. I knew it had some rut when I bought it. And I figured just take a gamble and go with it. Especially since you really don't see these too much. So let's get in and start her up. Seat is in bad shape. I have to have this fixed. That's why I have this shitty cover over it for now. Rally gauges, which I love. Power windows, locks, seats which recline. And only 125, which is not too terrible. So let's start her up.
You know.
Of course, it's got the 4-speed. Got all my books in there. All the original books, even the original Oldsmobile keychains. Original title. Reading lights. This was an option, storage armrest with cup holder. And it's in pretty good shape too. Only window that doesn't work is the passenger. And the horn doesn't work either, but it runs really, really well. The wheel is a little worn out, but like I said, I didn't pay a lot of money for this car, so I'm not going to complain and nitpick. Not to mention, even if you want one that's clean, you can't even find them. Pop the hood again, show you it running. got a slight exhaust leak, but I'm living with that for now because it's very subtle. And I think with this motor, yeah, bear with me, we put the prop up. And they used to have this to be air cleaner place. Not a big deal. Like I said, $400, who's complaining? Our antenna doesn't work either. Unfortunately, I wish it did. And it's got a little bit over there too on the bottom of the doors, but tell me, post a comment, tell me if you think I did good or not. Headliner needs to be redone, but I got a guy for that. For whatever reason, I always found the back seat of these Sierras and these A-bodies so uncomfortable. The way the seat and just everything, I think they suck back here, but in the front, and as you can see, it's not too bad. So let's shut her off and we'll open up the back and show you the third seat. I love this color combination too. This wood with the burgundy, the classic color combo for this car. Roof rack too. They even have the factory build sheet to this thing, which actually I will show you right now. Got the factory build sheet. How cool is that? So if you want to pause it and take a look, feel free. Here we are. Not that it makes the car that much more valuable, but still a nice piece to see. And we even got our original, like I said, book with the key blanks and keychain from Oldsmobile. And again, another cool piece to see from the dealer back in '89. Never see this. Never see that. Oldsmobile notepad. But enough with that. Let's open the gate and try the third seat. So as you know, on these, you can either open your glass or open the whole gate. Had some crap back here, so bear with me. Let me put this down for 1 sec. Here we go. Huh. Here we go, yeah. So, got a lot of junk in here. Don't mind it. But essentially this comes up and then your third seat would swing up. I'm not going to do it now as I have too much shit in here. I'll do that on a later video when I update it. You can see the belts. You have a little storage compartment right here. Rear ashtray. Pop-out windows for the people who sit here. Handle. When you fold that down, you got about 70 inches of space for wood or whatever shit you might want to put in there. So yeah, this is the car. And like I said, I really haven't done much to it. Yeah, sorry about that, but yeah. So, Anyway, for now, Harry Rez signing off.